fucking weird. You're a weird person,
Are you
honestly.
recording this?
No, not yet.
Did we start? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
understand.
practice first.
This practice?
Yeah. I gotta bring out my
A little
notes.
bit. A little bit of, yeah. Oh my god,
Alright.
dude.
Oh god.
What is it? My hair? Is it because I trimmed my beard?
You're a weird guy. You are a
Because I'm
weird
in a
guy.
closet?
And honestly,
The
no,
closet.
I've been watching a lot of serial kill like documentaries, and you absolutely fit the bill. No, you think you're like Andy Kaufman or some shit? No, you're a serial killer, dude. The fuck is this?
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
100%. What do you mean? You got meat in your freezer, bro, and it's not fucking animals.
I have
100%.
clothes in my closet.
Nah, you got some fucking human flesh in your fucking freezer. Some weird shit.
Got
Fuck
clothes in my
out of
closet.
here.
I don't care who knows it.
You got fucking meat in your freezer. I don't care who fucking believes
Yeah, but
it.
Andy Kaufman, that's a pretty good
I mean,
compliment, though.
Brandees.
Because Andy
I mean,
Kaufman
Discord
is a legend.
posting.
No. Andy Kaufman is a good compliment, but he's not Andy Kaufman.
You just said he is.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
Dan,
except
you
for
know
the
how you said
fucking-
Mac Miller as the logo, the thumbs up?
Yeah.
I think mine might be like just one open hand. I think.
What does it mean?
It means like I don't have a weapon and I'm definitely not gonna kill anyone.
I don't know, man. The way you said that was weird. I don't know why you said it like that either. Like most people.
Look, no weapon.
No, the way you had to like
Well,
explain
the
that.
two hands
I
looks
mean,
like a
that was
mime
weird.
to me.
No, that was weird. I definitely am more suspicious of you now. How about that? Like for sure. Like I'm not even joking. No,
Okay.
I'm scared of you, dude. Like
You have a
DJ, if
website,
I were
though,
to
right?
meet you in an airport,
I don't even know
if
where
I
you
were to
live.
meet you, DJ, if I were to meet you in an airport, I 100% would be not comfortable. If you had a sign, I could already see it. It would say famous rapper. It wouldn't even say DJ or David Prorok. It would just say famous rapper, and I'd be like, what? And you'd be like, wait, hey, are you Brandon?
Is he frozen
and
in
I'd
place?
be like,
Oh my god.
yeah.
I thought he was
Wait,
frozen
what?
in
What do
place.
you mean? Yeah.
I thought
Wait,
the video
me?
was. I thought the video was laggy or some shit, and but he was actually just like this for like straight like 10 seconds.
Wait, me?
I was just listening.
No, David Prorok.
DJ? DJ's weird ass. Yeah, no,
David Prorok.
100%. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be like around him in an airport. I don't know. Like, if I had to sit like next to him on an airplane, I would be aisle seat, 100%.
Why? He seems like a nice guy. Look at him. He friendly face, you know.
He's cool.
Smiling.
I like the way he dresses.
Hawaiian shirt, you know, just
Yeah, it's almost kind of scary.
kind of like a little Dicky kind of vibe, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
You think a little Dicky
It's like
is scary?
some weird. No, but he's not a little dicky though. There's something weird about him. Look at that.
Hair. It's because I just trimmed my beard without cutting my hair.
There's way more to it.
Should I go back to the man bun?
Yeah.
That's pretty sexy, actually. Actually, no, I didn't like it.
Okay. And since
So
this
that
is
was-
practice,
that's-
wait, can you call me David?
Yeah. David.
Thanks.
It wasn't practice. I've been recording this entire time. Obviously.
Okay. Well, this is great. Thank you for everybody that's come to check this out. I'm David Prorok.
Yeah, he's David
You're
Prorok.
This is-
so weird.
I'm Brandon
This is
Smith.
hello.
The other guy's Dan
Dude.
Keys, and this is hello.
All right. Wait. No, you're good.
I feel like are you gonna
Why are you
puke right now
dying?
or something? Like what is
Yeah,
what is
No,
going
no, it's
on?
good.
Are you having a transformative experience just by looking at
No.
me?
This is weird, dude. You're so weird.
What? Because
I can't even look at
he's
you.
in a closet. What is there something in
Dude,
his
you're
closet?
a weird.
He has some striped shirts.
What
in
do you?
there or
Yeah,
something. Is
yeah,
that the
yeah,
weird
yeah, yeah.
part?
There is
Striped
something in
shirts?
this. It's him. It's him. It's absolutely him. What else do you think I'm like responding to?
What is
It's
cadence?
DJ or David. Sorry. Hello, dude. It's weird. Now he's gonna. Yeah, and now.
Just a background. We call him DJ because he's been called DJ, but his actual name is David.
Oh,
Remember
holy
this?
It's David
shit.
Prorok.
You remember this?
Yeah. Yes,
Remember
that's
this?
my shirt. Yes.
That's
my
your shirt?
Yeah, it is correct.
Looks like a crazy shirt.
My shirt. One of my
Yeah,
favorites.
yes. Well, that's. I take
like
that
it could
as
be
a
framed.
very. All right. I love the compliments.
What
I can't
restaurant would
get
this be framed in?
enough. Carrabba's.
That
It
definitely
was
looks like one of
weird
those
how
shirts that doesn't
quickly you
sell
hung that
though.
up.
What'd you say?
It looked like one of those Hawaiian shirts that don't sell though. Like it'd be like a Goodwill or something. Am
That's
I
where I
right?
got it.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a good time.
Fuck, you guys. Well, all right. Let's figure this out. Like, what do you guys think? We freestyle or what?
No.
I'm gonna go with what? Acapella. We could do acapella. If you use a beat, I don't think.
All right. Put on a fucking.
No.
Put a beat.
We were supposed to talk about Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, remember?
Okay, we can do that. Well, okay. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
David Prorok reminds me of Mark Zuckerberg.
In what ways?
I can see that.
He's weird. He seems like he would be a lizard person.
Oh,
Definitely.
that's a
DJ
turn.
is absolutely a lizard person.
Oh god.
If he isn't, I mean, I'd be surprised. I mean, look at his eyes. They're like beady and all that. It's weird.
Yeah, I have seen him slither sometimes and bask in the sunlight.
Is he afraid of
I don't know what
snakes?
you're talking about.
forgot. No, I always see DJ like okay. Sometimes when we used to go to like Chipotle or like El Famous Burrito, and every time we'd eat burritos, no, seriously, listen to me. He would he would lick his lips, but the way he did it, it was genuinely disturbing. He would be like, it wasn't about. I don't even know how to finish, dude. He honestly,
He would do it
that
like
was
would he
weird.
do
No,
it
he
like
did
really
that.
procedural? Did it
A
look like he was
regular
doing it?
and on a regular basis. And before he would like get up, he'd go to the bathroom. He'd be like, "All right, guys, I gotta go take a piss." I'd be like, "All right, no doubt." He'd get up and he'd be like, and I'd be like, "What? The fuck is that?"
Why are you
I mean,
even know a lot about my tongue?
do people not do that? What?
No,
Hey, I have to go take a piss. People don't say that.
Yeah, I
it
thought that was
seems like
normal.
it's the tongue. So it's the tongue, I think, that he didn't like. He would
Yeah.
always be looking at my tongue whenever we hung out, I think is what I got out of that story. Sometimes my tongue would play games with his mind.
Oh. Maybe.
Wow.
It must have been. I guess, man. I don't know. Sometimes it just seemed like he were off to lunch, but like honestly on a double. You know.
Mm.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
hey, he's
You know?
he's a funny guy. He has his moments, you know. Frog costume and
Yeah.
other stuff, brazzers, you know.
Tell anyone about that.
Yeah, you better not.
Excuse me? Yeah.
Don't tell anybody
It's
about
been a
that,
nice
bro.
time.
You better. I think. Well, with DJ, it's kind of like honestly. I mean,
David.
let's be real here. The dude's a reptile.
I mean, some days
Am I wrong?
I've thought about it, but then I was like, no,
I mean,
he
look
has
at him.
some
I
emotion
mean,
in
look
him.
at what is he wearing right now? What is that? That doesn't even look like a blue like Hawaiian shirt. It's ridiculous. It's a weird outfit. I mean, like it's tucked in. First of all, I mean, look, what is he even doing right now?
I'm not I'm not positive.
Wait.
Fuck.
So you
Stop,
are
dude. What are you doing?
you are recording, right?
stop.
Because you said let's practice, and you haven't said anything since let's practice.
Yeah, so famousrapper.com, that's the name of your website, right?
Wait, are you
Yeah.
recording or not? What is this the podcast or no?
Anyway, make sure you go check out Lunch Tables EP by Kid Rohan.
I
that
actually
guy's
did
coming
check it
up.
out. I actually did check it out already.
Oh, really? What'd you think?
Yeah.
I listened to it for like an hour in a row, just on repeat before this.
I really like Do Something. I really like that song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do something, do something.
I'm pretty sure it was him. Did I just voice crack? I'm pretty sure it was him. His like verse or whatever, and like his hook. It was like really good, and I like the tune of it. Like the melody was awesome.
Yeah, and the beats are really good.
Yeah, the beat was good too, for sure.
I also
But you
really
make
like the
beats,
song
right?
Joke. I do make beats. I wouldn't say that I'm like a beat maker though, and I haven't
Whoa.
really made. I
How's
don't make
that
that. I
then?
don't make very many beats. I guess I should say.
Would you
And
say you
I
beat
made the
makers?
beat for my song Big Hat.
Would you say you beat makers of like sandwiches?
No.
Okay, good.
Unless you're talking about in a rap battle.
No.
Then no.
Hey, DJ, I was gonna ask you this yesterday. Do you have a brush?
I have several. Need one?
Want maybe utilize it? I don't know. Curious.
A hair?
Yep.
I don't know.
Like
I
a
don't know what it
comb.
would look like if I brushed it. I think it would be like more straight.
Like
you know?
better.
Weird.
Yeah, exactly. I think you should do that. I mean, it's just me giving my fucking 2 cents.
You know what I think you should do? I think you should
Go
shave
figure.
it, just buzz it, but like make a cool design.
Mm.
No, I think you should just comb it, brush it. I mean,
Okay.
shave it. That's some Patreon shit. But
Do
we're
the
not
patch.
on that.
Do the patch like in GTA. That's the one where you. That's the one where you shave it all around except for the patch on like right here on the back.
Why don't you do that?
I'm not a rap superstar like famous rapper. Hello. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, I
Should I
thought he
brush
was
it?
about to shave it for a second. I was like, whoa. I think yeah. That's nice. That looks good. Wow, you look like little Dicky.
Also, now he looks like Little Dicky.
What do you think? Yeah, he does. He looks more Jewish. It's phenomenal. I like it. The hair is more froed out.
Should he start wearing a yarmulke too?
No, he's Jewish enough as it is. Damn, you really? I mean, like the only thing, like straight up, like you just need to be in an attic, and I'd call you Anne Frank, bro.
Why, you think he looks really Jewish?
Yeah, honestly, DJ, are you
offensive?
Jewish? Is that offensive? Like being Jewish is offensive? Like I'm Jewish.
Whoa, that's kind of offensive actually, because
I don't know. I
he's taking offense to looking
can't decide
Jewish.
whether or not it is. I'm not
Right.
offended by what you're saying. I'm asking like if what you're saying is offensive.
No, I'm genuinely curious. I thought you like genuinely like the way your hair is falling and the fact that you have such a
No.
nice beard. You look like your name would be Ari Shafir or something. But or Anne
My
Frank or whatever.
family is Christian from Poland and Germany, and if I were to choose one religion, I would probably say Buddhism. But I'm more of just like a student of the universe.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
A student of
That's,
the universe. That's pretty
That's
deep.
pretty interesting. Yeah,
Can you
definitely,
can you
dude.
talk about more
I
about
mean, yeah.
that?
Could you?
Oh, I thought Brandon was gonna start talking more about it.
No, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not Buddhist.
Also, like in the universe, multiple religions exist. And so I just learn what I can from everybody. Because like, I mean, Jesus was cool, but like, there's also lots of other good role models out there. Um, from the past and present. So I don't think I'll like my daddy, and
Mm.
I don't think it makes sense to limit yourself to just one
Is that
religion.
Buddhism? That's not Buddhism, is it? I know nothing
I
about
just
Buddhism.
described.
Yeah, because
No,
Brandon
it's
said
like
something about Buddhism.
secularism.
Oh, okay. What are you describing then?
Well, secular. Well, you wouldn't be secular if you're Buddhist.
Right.
That's
That's why I said if
non-secular.
I were to choose one, it would probably be that one. But, like not like the organized
Mhm.
religion one. I mean like literally like following the teachings of the original Buddha. Brandon, what does telepathy mean to you?
What?
What does telepathy mean to you?
Telepathy. Isn't that like what? That's like moving things with your mind.
Yeah,
All right,
I
cool.
mean, it means a lot.
I
It's a big
think.
part of my like first few years, my formative years. I don't know. I remember my 7th birthday. Someone like, you know, made the candle start like without using like a lighter. I was like, that was crazy. And they were like, well, it's telepathy, and I was like, how's that? And they're like, yeah. So
Dang.
yeah,
Sick.
Did you
yeah.
burn them on a cross or something?
No, I actually.
Now I'm recording. Yeah. So can we talk more about David Prorok though? Like, I really want to get into like more of like how he thinks. I wanna know how he
Yeah.
thinks, how he moves, what he does on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Really get down to like.
Well, I'm
knowing him.
curious about this guy. I've been hearing a lot about him. He like went to Buffalo Grove. He was apparently in our graduating class. I didn't know the guy, and evidently, he's a rapper. Now, you could have fooled me. I wouldn't. I don't know anything about this guy, so that's whatever. I mean, let's give him the floor. So
Do you
Means
wait?
see
Do you
what he
remember
has
the
to say.
first time you met him?
No, I mean, I think he was in my health class or something, but I've never spoken to him, not even once. And I think like someone said something about it. I was like, "Who's that?" And whatever. I just no, absolutely, I don't remember him at all from high school. I mean, yeah,
I met David
weird.
here. I met David in middle school and in 6th grade, I think, at the bus stop because we had the same bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we had a nice little time.
Wow. Any
Who said hi first?
do you have any?
Holding hands.
Said hi
Wait, who was
first.
that? There was someone else talking.
Who said hi first?
Wait, what?
That's a good question.
Yeah, what was that?
I have no idea.
All right. Wait. So Dan, did you like talk to him? Like, who is this guy?
I don't totally
know?
remember. I just remember. I mean, yeah, we were on the same street, so and we were like,
Yeah.
it was like
okay.
It was like a few kids, and we were like the same age, and we were the same homeroom too.
Right.
So
Uh-huh.
I think just once
And
we
do you
saw
remember?
that like we were walking down the same path, like to the same house, then like we just like
Right.
automatically started talking. I'm pretty sure. I think.
And you remember meeting him at some point? It had to. I mean, you same bus stop. Come on. I mean, you had to have
We're in
met
the
him.
same homeroom. Was it 6
Oh
9?
yeah, like right away. Yeah.
Who is
6'9".
that again? Who is talking? There's another person in the room.
Me.
Who is that? Is that
David
you,
Prorok.
Dan? Is that
DavidProrok.com.
what?
Yeah, that's David.
Did you say David? What? Who?
Yeah, David Prorok.
What?
You
Are
don't
you
know
doing
him?
a bit
Prorok.
where you pretend like you can't see me?
Are you playing around with me right now? Like, what's going on?
Wait, did he
Dan,
leave?
seriously. No, I you're. What are you doing? I don't. You're like making two voices at once. What's going on here?
Are you kidding? Like me?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were just talking about like that guy that we talked about before. We don't know very well, and now you're like making voices. It's weird.
Wait, which guy that we don't know?
Becky Donahue.
David, what? Who just said that? Like, what are you doing, dude? How are you making that?
I'm
You didn't
so
even move your mouth.
confused. I don't know what's going on. What am I supposed to be
Who
doing?
who
Am I
is
supposed to be
doing
pretending like
that
I don't know
voice?
you? I don't get
Who
it.
is
What is the
doing
joke?
that?
Dude, I'm sorry. It was totally a joke.
Dan, how are you doing that right now?
You plan
How
this?
are
Using
you doing that?
a telecoder thing.
Okay, well, you should have told me before. You're freaking me out because it sounds like someone else is in the room with us,
Yeah, no.
and I don't know if someone else, is there someone else here? Like,
Yeah,
what
but
is going
I
on?
just started the podcast though. Yeah, so let's go.
What the hell? The fuck? What? Who is out? Is there someone else in here? Just be real. I mean, it's all good.
No, I was just using a program. Yeah,
All
so
right,
we're good.
cool.
We're
I
good.
figured. Yeah. So it's just me and you. Just like the two of us.
Yeah, just me, you.
Yeah. Right.
Craig.
Cool.
No Craig.
Anyway, you were talking about this David guy. What's up with him? Like, he sounds like a weirdo. Didn't he date like Amy Schneider or something? The girl that I really like, and I.
Yeah. That's exactly who that is. Yeah, he's pretty. He dated her for some time. I'm not sure exactly. No idea actually, but
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, like, it's like whatever, right? Don't even
Killer.
care. Yeah, right? Like, whatever.
Ah, I was here the whole time.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa, holy shit.
hey,
Whoa,
it's
this
David
guy just
Prorok.
popped up on camera. That's David Prorok? I thought that was DJ.
Oh no, that's David.
Damn.
And you see
He
my
looks
pink
like Little
Hawaiian shirt?
Dicky.
Oh yeah, the
Dude,
lizard
I
shirt.
hate it. I think it should be more blue and have like more Brandesis like essence to it, but I don't know. That's my call, but whatever.
Whoa.
What? Yeah, what was that? The hell? That actually was kind of scary. Ew.
Now he's looking
Ew.
hella fine.
I like how we had opposite reactions
Pause.
there. He's looking hella fun. No, he's not. No, that was weird. What are you doing? What's going on there, dude? You literally look like you're in a fucking
Can't see me?
fucking documentary.
Is this an interview?
I think we
what is
both.
happening?
I mean, I thought we were just talking. Just
No, this
chilling.
this is no interview, sir. This is a discussion.
Yeah, an
this
interview
is a
with
discussion.
yeah.
This is a stream of consciousness. You know, we're trying to get to know you, trying to find out who you are, and anyone who's listening, we're trying to get to know David Prorok.
And also, like, when you dated Amy Schneider, did she talk about me? Like, did she say anything? I mean, I'm just curious. Those are just questions that come in my mind. I no big deal. You know what I mean? Did she say anything about me?
I don't. I have no idea.
God damn it.
Damn, that's too bad.
I mean, it's not like it's important, obviously. No, well, I mean.
Well, you did some shows in high school, though, right? How was that?
Me?
No, David.
Are you trying to do like an Eric Andre thing?
Who?
Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you
he's
mean?
an
I mean, I know who
interviewer.
Eric Andre is.
As guest on, and then like tries to do the worst possible interview.
Oh my God!
What's
Wow.
Are you being rude or what? Yeah, Jesus.
Was that a slight?
I don't think we're being bad interviewers. I mean,
wait, hold on. Was that an honest comparison, or was that a slight? I just want to know.
I don't get it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it was a
He was
slight. I
pretending
knew
like
it.
he couldn't see me. I didn't get it.
Well, that
I
original
did do
part
performances
was
in high school. To answer your question, thank you for asking. One time,
Well,
a few times I
So
wore a
I
fur
want to
coat.
ask you one thing. When you're up there on stage, I saw your thing in California where you at a coffee shop, I think it was, right? Something in Cali, right? So when you're up
Yeah.
there, what was like the hardest thing like going through your mind?
Hardest thing.
The hardest thing.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of did it to myself, but the hardest thing was like,
Or to do, yeah.
um,
I kind of fucked up
put
on that one.
myself into a situation where like I was trying to plan things like minute, like second by second, and time them, just by using my computer because I like had drag.
And he's gone.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Sorry, my browser crashes with Discord sometimes.
It's fine.
So I had like dragged in all the beats to a Logic file, and then I wanted to record it as one continuous take. But that made things very challenging because like I had space in between the beats where I was gonna do like stand-up comedy and like improvised jokes, but then I was like forgot what I was gonna say, and then I was like, what do I do now? So then I like went to my computer and like try to like skip forward and stuff, and so yeah, that was like the hardest part, which was like just something I put on myself, which was trying to do something that was timing based just by myself with my laptop. And that was like distracted from the performance.
So what you're saying is a lot of times in the performance, like your timing was off, that affected the performance. Like, did it make it worse for you?
Yeah,
Like,
and, like,
or like
in
confidence wise
between
too.
songs. Yeah, exactly. And between songs, I had like a set amount of time. Like I had like 45 seconds between these songs, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk for 45 seconds. But then I got like 35 seconds in, and I'm like, how long, much longer do I have? And then I would like get distracted, and then like when the beat would drop, then it's like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be rapping, so I need to get back into rapping mode. Um, so that was hard.
Do you do anything to like make you not nervous? Like, picture everyone naked.
Mm, well, I rehearsed it several times. I recorded myself rehearsing it and then listened back to it a few times to try to like ingrain it in my head, like the set order. And that helped, I think. I also like meditated beforehand, both like at my house before going to building, and then I don't remember if I did it right before, but I definitely did before going to the building. And I also like my girlfriend was there, and as well as like other people that were performing, so I like talked with them, and that definitely helped, like just being able to like talk and not worry so much about the performance. um and besides that, not really anything.
That seems like a chill way to, you know, like a chill ritual to do before your performance. Well, not a ritual, but whatever. But meditation, that's a good one. Hey Brandon, have you done any meditation ever? Like before in your life, like ever? Have you tried it?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
what it
Yeah.
do for what it do for you, man?
Not much.
Do you remember what time that like when was that like the
Yeah,
first time?
like a year ago, give or take.
Oh
I
really?
definitely tried it. I just didn't like it. No, I just didn't like it. I mean, personally, I mean, I have a hard time calming down in general. Um, that's it. I mean, like, I'm not putting it down. Like, I know there's merit to it, and I know that there's like solstice to it or solace or whatever. It's not like a, you know, it's not something that doesn't have any merit to it. It's just for me, it doesn't work. I mean, personally, I probably could figure it out, but I don't know, not my thing.
I think when I tried it, when David would show me like some videos and shit, and I would try it, it would just make me like calm. It would make me calmer, I guess. For like however long
Right.
it is, I can't even like tell. But like, I've never done it like
Mm-hmm.
chronically. I've never like done it as like a routine. So I'm wondering if that would make like a difference.
You asking me?
Maybe.
Yeah. So I guess that'd be a good segue to you
Oh,
because you do it routinely, right?
yeah, I do it every day. I've done it probably almost every day for like 2 years. Um,
Wait,
all right,
what?
no, even longer than
Every
that.
day for 2 years? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thing about meditation is like, it's like a daily habit. And also the way that the brain works is like the more time that you spend in a specific state, the easier it is to return to that state. And so like through meditation, you can meditate on like any kind of state. Like they have different guided meditations for like attracting monetary abundance and or like being calm. And so like by practicing meditation, it's like something that changes the way that the rest of your life is lived. And so at this point, I'm like basically like meditating 24/7 more or less. There's sometimes when like when I fall into deep sleep, obviously I'm not, but a lot of times when I'm sleeping, I do like lucid dreaming and stuff where I'm like still aware of what's happening. And yeah, and I've done like different types of meditation. I've gone to two 10-day meditation courses, and those are through dhamma.org. I'm not sure if they're up and running because of coronavirus, but how that works is you go to, I went to like, it's like a camp, I guess. And it's like out in nature with like different cabins and a meditation hall. And then they have like a set routine where you meditate basically all day, every day, besides breaks and eating breakfast and lunch and a snack for dinner. And then they also have, I forget what it's called, but it's like the leader like talking. Excuse me.
Did you feel
at the
kind
end
of withdrawal from like
of
your
each
cell
day?
phone when you went the first time? Did you like
Yeah, totally.
missing
Yeah,
people
yeah,
out?
you definitely feel withdrawal. Like one of the things that like one of the benefits, there's lots of benefits, but one of the benefits of like doing it for 10 days is that it's like a complete dopamine reset. Because like every day your brain is like using dopamine, and the more like you give it, the more it craves. And so by going like 10 days without like any phone and any like reading or watching anything or talking, and just like meditating, it like resets your dopamine levels. So then after it's done, you have like extremely heightened levels of awareness, and also like doing anything feels really good.
That actually makes sense, the dopamine release, because I feel like we do that a lot. Like we're like hooked on that shit because like our phones do that to us constantly, whether we're like looking constantly at like social media or videos or what have you. You're just like constantly getting that dopamine
Yeah,
release.
definitely. And dopamine comes with like all kinds of things. Dopamine is an important
Right.
part of a brain function because it like tells your brain to keep doing something. Um, and so you get dopamine when you eat like sugary foods because like sugar gives you energy, and you get dopamine like from relaxing or like playing a game, or like really you get dopamine at of differing levels like all the time.
Yeah, but you would always make jokes like that, I feel like, or like similar jokes. You know what I mean? People would like
That was
that.
pretty funny, I guess. I always try to be as weird as possible. Also, I still kind of do this. What I do is try to say something that I think no normal person would say.
And do you
So I
do
think
that
like, what
for
is the
like
normal thing? And then I'm
your?
like, what's something that's not that?
Do that for your own entertainment, and then like people think it's funny, or do you do it to please people, or like you know what I mean?
Mm, yeah, that's a good question. Well, I like telling jokes. I think jokes can have a positive effect on other people. And I think I definitely, for the most part, I would do it just because I thought it was funny. And I would do it like too much to the extent where it would like hurt other people. So then once I realized that that was a thing,
Like the prank
I
calling.
would try to not do that.
What did you do?
I mean, I still have this issue where I tell jokes that are sometimes rude or hurtful to other people. And so I try to like do less of those when I catch myself. But sometimes it's just too funny, and so I say it anyway.
Well,
My
what do you mean by
girlfriend can
rude?
attest to that.
Like
Um,
maliciously rude, like something that actually would offend someone. Like okay, something that if you said it to someone at school and they're like a sensitive person, then they would like tell like the teacher or some shit, or is it just like?
Well, for example,
wild.
today I was texting my girlfriend, and then I sent her a video clip of me singing a song, like singing the hook of a song, and then I was like, "This is a hit song," and then she's like, "Yeah, it's a start." I'm like, "The start of my foot up your ass," and so that was like kind of rude, but I thought it was hilarious.
What did she respond?
I laughed out loud after I sent it, and
Was
then
she
I
mad
also
about that?
and then I removed the message.
Oh,
She
so
was
did-
for a
oh, so
second.
she- oh, okay. So she read. Oh, she did read
I
it.
removed the message, and then she saw it, and then yeah, I was like, it was really funny. Um, then and then I said, said, oh my gosh. I said, you can just think anything rude I say is funny because you're grateful for who I really am.
Wait, she said that?
I said that.
Can you say that one more time? Repeat that, please, for the camera. Please, I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
I said, you can think, just think anytime that I'm rude, it's funny because you're grateful for who I really am.
Brandon, you got anything to respond to that with? Brandon, I need you here, buddy.
Yeah.
Here's my other Hawaiian shirt. I like to wear this one when I'm hosting things. This pink one signifies that like I'm being like David Prorok, the artist. This is like David Prorok, the host or facilitator.
Brandon,
Has
did
to
you
be.
hear?
Yeah, I mean,
Did you hear it?
yeah, yeah.
No, the quote he said, like to his girlfriend.
It sounds like he is in the right.
Wait,
honestly.
no. I mean, I wanna know what it means. I'm not even sure what it means all the way, to be honest.
I mean, he won the argument. I mean, there's no. What else can you say
Well,
about it?
can you explain what he said?
Yeah, he went on to say something that was correct, and she was wrong, and he was right, and that was that. And then they moved on. So yeah, you know.
So, do you know what he said to her?
Yeah, he said, hey, lay off, chill out,
Yeah, that's not what he said.
calm down. He said,
No, he said
go fucking
he said he
fly a
wants to, he
kite.
said he wants to stick a foot up her ass.
Said it's the
Yeah.
start of my foot up your ass, because she said it's the start of a good song.
So she was like insulting
So
it. She was
anyway.
like,
It's like-
"Oh, it's not there yet."
It was kind of like Red.
So-
Oh,
from, like,
yeah.
that 70s show.
Was-
That's what I was being inspired by.
So he was like, "Oh yeah, this is a hit song. This is a banger," and then she was like, "Yeah, it's a start." Oh, oof.
Yeah, yeah. No, but I think she was being encouraging.
Oh,
In her
yeah.
intent, and her intent was being encouraging.
where's the first time you wore that wig? Or when's the first time
In the
you
store
wore that
before I
wig?
bought it.
And where? Damn it! All right,
I
well,
was
like,
in my old
official.
I was in my old house in Redwood City the first time I wore it, and I recorded some Instagram videos where I was like pretending to be like a heavy metal guy. Thought it looks like I'm in like I like play
Can you give us your best heavy metal guy
guitar or something.
impression?
Yeah, Dimebag Daryl is the greatest. I don't know, that was bad.
Brandon, what'd you think about that? You're a kind of a metal
that was pretty
guy.
bad. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and
Oh, even.
rock and roll, rock and roll.
Oh, that was good. That was
Are
good.
you okay?
That's what people would ask me too.
I'm ready to rock.
Oh,
It would have been better without the groan at the end.
okay. So let me ask you this: how was working at Facebook? What was that like? Was it like a paradise?
Was it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was pretty great. I had like they basically take care of everything in your life. and they try to make it like as easy as possible to spend all of your time working on projects. So that was
It's like
that part was
spend the
great.
rest of your time working on projects, or like just like your allotted time. Like, do you have to spend a lot more, like extra time over there?
Depends. Definitely have a lot of freedom to spend as much time as you want. And the review system is like performance based on like impact. And so if you're able to do your work like really fast, in order to reach the expectations that you and your manager set together, then you're good and you don't have to spend more time than that. But depending on like what your team is, and what the expectations are with your manager and how fast you're able to fulfill those expectations, you might have to work extra. And you're not like encouraged to, and there's like other parts of the company that discourage you to. But there's also definitely people and parts of the culture that encourage you to.
And douchebag. Oh well, yeah. I'm wondering if Brandon is. I don't know if
He's taking it. He's meditating.
meditating. I hope.
He fell asleep. Did you think you fall asleep?
No, I'm right here.
You gonna talk, buddy?
Okay.
Yes.
You going to sleep?
No,
He feels left out because you and I are talking together.
that's right.
Well, I wanted him to interject
Also, he's
about
probably
something.
thinking about my tongue in high school.
I'm thinking about Amy
I
Schneider.
want him to talk. I don't know why he's not talking. I want him
Well,
to
let's
interject.
talk about Amy Schneider then. Like,
Okay, let's talk
DJ
about
Dude, I don't want to talk about random people like that.
I mean, yeah,
oh, I mean, what are we gonna do then?
true.
I think Amy Schneider is a very nice woman, and
Yeah.
she's involved with art, which I think is cool. She used to work in an art museum in college, which I thought was cool.
Mm.
And I think she might work at a museum still. I'm not sure though. Like her Instagram posts sometimes.
Is that what like drew?
Oh,
you to
she
her?
didn't even let me follow her.
Because you guys were both artistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. We're both into music, like totally different kinds of music. Damn, what do you think about Brandeis'?
I think
Right.
that I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now. I think the camera should be on him. I think he should like actually be talking because like I think he spent like.
But what are some of his
80%
best
of
qualities?
His podcast off camera. His best qualities. He's knows how to talk. Well, he talks. Knows how to talk a lot.
Cool.
He's pretty inquisitive. That's not true. He's
He tries to make other people feel comfortable.
He's pretty nihilistic. He's or whatever, absurdistic, whatever he wants to call it. And yeah, he likes to call people out on podcasts, especially if they're from our high school. Seriously, where's Brandon? God damn it.
Oh, hello!